Binghamton Bearcats take on the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Captains are coming to the mat. We're going to start at 1:41 this evening. For Binghamton, it'll be senior Nate Lucier. From Coatesville, PA, he's got 7 wins on the season. For Sacred Heart, it'll be Andrew Fallon, a graduate student from Fall River, Massachusetts. He attended Bishop Hendrickson High School. There's Coach Borshoff. We'll talk about him a little bit later. Fallon has 6 wins on the year. He had a recent 22-6 Tech Fall victory over Nick Voros of Bloomsburg last weekend. Had a great junior year, 17-6 last year, and went 3-3 at the EIWA tournament. Career record of 40-38. And here we go. As I mentioned, Lucier and the other seniors were just honored. New singlets for the Bearcats, as they're becoming a Nike school, or affiliated with Nike, I should say. That'll mean some new wrestling shoes, too. Against Morgan State on Friday, Lucier had a forfeit victory. Just kind of a feeling out process here. Lucier doing a good job holding center. Fallon with a quick leg attack. Lucier in that front headlock position. He's good in short offense. He wants to keep pulling him forward. As I can hear Coach Borshoff saying the same thing. Fallon does a good job fending it off. Fixes his head. Headgear gets back to the center. Lucier another attack. That's got to be 3 or 4 already. And that'll get in a ref's head in a good way. They have a count on that, a mental count. Good snap by Lucier. Half leg attack by Fallon, but still an attack nonetheless. Ref's gonna call it. Stalemate, intertwined fingers. Another leg attack. This time, Lucier, this is his quality leg attack. He's got the far ankle. There's the 3. And with 45 left in the period, Lucier wants to finish on top. Fallon wants to earn that. So important, 1-point escape here. Good hand control. Feet. Lucier changes off and almost comes right into me. That would have been good. I think I would have ducked. Lucier back on top. 27 seconds left in the period. Good effort by Fallon. Good claw ride by Lucier. He wants to keep pulling him forward. Needs a lift and return. He lifts and returns, but recovers nicely. For all you young wrestlers out there, when you lift and return, take that man forward. Great first period by Lucier, though. He's going to defer. Actually, it looks like Sacred Heart's choice. The refs just corrected that. Fallon's going to go down. 48 on the ride for Lucier. Nice sit out. Hand fight's picking up now. Sacred Heart encouraging Fallon to go and go often. As I mentioned, Lucier's from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Phenomenal wrestling area. Lucier had a big win earlier this year. Beat Dario Lemus from Maryland 2-1. Also had a huge last-second win against Brown, 8-7 over Oswald, which propelled the Bearcats to the 1918 team victory. Good snaps. He's owning the center. Good leg attack. Fallon picking up the rate of attacks now. As I mentioned, he won 17-6 last year. Good year. Short time, 20 seconds. Another leg attack, straight on. But Coach Borshoff and his excellent staff have to like the rate of attacks. I mean, most coaches just say, I'm happy with the effort when the effort's there. Second period will come to a close. Lucier, go down. In that circumstance, you don't even have to look at the coach. You know what you're going to be doing. And he's out right away. 46 on the ride now. Keep an eye on that. If Lucier gets another takedown, he's putting himself in that major decision territory. I'm used to seeing a lot of wrestlers tend to go toward the edge, but these two here, they've been in the center the whole time, other than when they almost knocked me over. Coach Borshoff wants to hand tie and hand fight in general, just to go a little lower. You're also seeing on the Binghamton staff, Louis Dupre, the most decorated wrestler in Binghamton history, and Sam Schuyler wrestled at both Buffalo and Iowa State, doing a nice job with the upper weights. 45 in the match. Fallon doing a good job of keeping this a normal decision, and with no riding time. One leg attack, one takedown is going to tie it up. There you see Coach John Clark, Sacred Heart, New York native, famous wrestling family. Tending to the athlete now, giving him instruction. You just want to calm the athletes at this point. He's in his 8th year at Sacred Heart. He had 2 wrestlers qualify for nationals in 2021. Plus, he was a decorated wrestler at Ohio State, 2-time All-American. He always has great academic teams. They're always in the hunt for the GPA national title, if you will. Ooh, good attack there. Clark's the younger brother of NCAA champion Mitch Clark, who's famous here in New York. Short time. Clark's father was a national championship coach at St. Lawrence University. I'd say wrestling runs in the family. Stall warning on Lucier. It's not going to matter, and he's going to come away with this 4-1 victory. I do like how Fallon was attacking till the very end, but Lucier definitely with the quality leg attacks. Good win on senior night for Nate Lucier. We'll be moving up to 149. The team score will move to 3 for Binghamton, 0 for Sacred Heart,